Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. And this is a paid request for Kyle. And I almost got screwed up because I thought See, when I got the request, I thought he meant season 1, episode 2, but I reread it. I'm like, oh, he said season 2, episode 1. I mean, at least that's what he said of Jersey Shore. Because he had requested season 1, episode 1, so I assumed, oh, it's season 1, episode 2. But I'm like, no, no, he wrote down season 2, episode 1. So just jump ahead to see what's going on with the Jersey Shore, and apparently not much has changed. Whether it be Snooki or Mike the Situation or Sammy or Paulie or all the assholes in between. By the way, for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal. I also have a Patreon and CashApp for those interested. Links are down below in the info box. I'll get to it as soon as I can. But yeah, like I said before, the last time I talked about these folks, I kind of sit there and go, why did these folks become so popular? Why did this show become so popular? I guess, in a way, it's for us to laugh at them, to make mockery of them, to see just how dumb these fucks are, and just laugh and just go point your fingers and go, what the fuck? But it's just, they're all like douchebag, idiot morons that you just would want your brain cells to explode out of your ass to escape the vicinity that they happen to be a part of. And yeah, you're sitting there going, is nobody likable in this? And it seems that's the case. Now we do get a little montage of what happened the previous season. So apparently, oh god, what was her damn name? Angelina, I guess, was the most hated of the group. I don't know why, because I didn't see the rest of the season, but I guess that apparently that's a lot. If these folks are going to say you're the most hated and the most annoying, I'm like, have you guys looked in the mirror? Maybe that would be the answer, but no. Apparently, she was the most annoying, and there's talk about how she's back, and pretty much everybody else didn't want her back. Oh, and they're going to Miami this time. So Jersey Shore season 2 takes place in Miami, even though it's called Jersey Shore. But I guess it's, people from Jersey. Of course, as people would say, I mean, some of these guys are trying to be Italian, but then apparently they're not really Italian. It's like, whatever. Whatever these folks and on this fucking show. So Snooki is with Emilio, and she's just a slut and an idiot. Well, I want 2 balls in my face. And oh, I found an amazing drill juice head. Gorilla juice head. I found an amazing gorilla juice head. If someone called me a gorilla juice head, I would say, oh yeah, you want some juice? How about you piss on this? Okay, I'm gonna shove it in your face. And then I'm gonna piss on you, in your face. See how you like them juices. Okay? You want juices? I'll piss on it. And then she's like, I don't really want to cheat, but there ain't no but. Either you don't cheat or you break up. Like, what kind of person is this that they're with a boyfriend and go, well, I don't want to cheat, but who knows? If they're taking, I mean, then you're a slutty hoe who needs to let go of where the fuck kind of fame you're hanging on to. That for some reason, that's the shame. That's the shame of it all. What I mean by that is, these folks are such nincompoop morons. And yes, I said that right, morons, like Tony Moran, Tony Moran, Tony Moronic. The moronic group here, thinking that dumb, stupid, violent, childish, slutty, backstabbing, moronic, idiot, eye rolling, everything up, down, and center, and they got rewarded for it. You got rewarded for a successful show. You got rewarded with deals. They got to be in a studio movie like that Three Stooges movie that the Farrelly brothers did. And Mo is on the Jersey Shore because that's what people apparently wanted, that the Farrellys thought that should be the Three Stooges movie. And people wonder why that film bombed. So the chunk of the first episode is them, like, Snooki, what she's doing. Snooki and this girl Jenny, they're going to take a road trip together to go down to Miami for the start of the season. She thinks trying fried pickles is a life-changing experience. Meanwhile, two of the guys are having a road trip and they get stuck in the mud and Triple H pulls them out of the mud. I'd be like, no, how about you just have them stay there or have Triple H come by and do the pedigree on them. It says a lot when you're making me like Triple H, Nipple H, Preparation H, and I'd rather see him than these dorks. So yeah, and then people start arriving. Some of the guys arrive first, then Angelina, who apparently is the most hated and no one really wants her there. Sammy arrives, and her and Ronnie were an item, and now they're ex. Jenny is probably the closest I got to liking someone because of her attitude. Like, this girl's not going to be catty to me and get away with it. Well, I'm going to beat her ass. I mean, I don't know why. Just something about her, like, she's maybe the closest I got into liking someone in this episode. Jenny's hanging up clothes and it falls and it ruins Sammy's clothes. Sammy's mad that Angelina and Ronnie are sitting together in the hot tub. I'm like, you guys broke up. So why you give a shit? You guys broke up. And apparently you broke up with him. With the way Ronnie acts. There's a big argument between the girls in the taxi. Mainly how everybody just hates Angelina and wanted to shut the fuck up. And Jenny's like, we'll go right outside and fight. We'll go right the fuck outside. Like, you want to take this outside right now? And then, like, Angelina starts trying to mock him, like, the way Snooki looks. Oh, yeah, you so tan. She's like, I like being tan, bitch. I will admit that line kind of made me laugh. I will say. Then Ronnie and Sammy start fighting, and he's getting more drunk, and he's going to try to party, and I'm like, you guys broke up. He can do whatever he wants. You guys broke up. That's what broke up means. Broke up. Broke up. Maybe don't break up with the guy if you didn't want to break up with the guy, but you broke up with the guy. You break up with the guy, then you're mad he's seeing other people. Now, granted, Ronnie seems like a meathead douchebag anyway, but Sammy, you're being like a two-faced prick with mixed signals. I'm going to dump you, but don't go see anybody. That's called mixed signals. Jesus Christ. I guess I'd be glad this is only 40-some minutes long. But man, I mean, I mean, what did Angelina do that was so awful in the previous season? I don't know, because I only saw the first or so episodes. I probably got really bad. But yeah, this it is still a pain in the ass though that these guys got so successful doing this. Cause yeah, it's just what it is there's a lot of other people that are just very talented. You know, they're talented with singing, dancing, comedy. You know, they do movies that are very good, but for some reason they don't get the publicity, or for some reason for a group it doesn't hit when I think it should, or hell, some of my friends, for example, the guys at Dead Pit, Wes and Aaron, they are funnier than anything on Jersey Shore. And they actually know what they're talking about, and they're actually worth a fuck. But no, these people like this, they get rewarded for stupidity, they get rewarded for bad behavior, they get rewarded for bullshit. I do know the previous season there was the bit where Snooki got punched in the face. Now I heard, to be fair, I read that the guy who did it kept stealing their drinks. Like taking their drinks, taking Snooki's drink over and over and over again. And they're like, hey, stop that. But then the guy kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it. Listen, I understand not liking these people. I do. Because I don't like these people. But at the same time, yeah, just say I don't like you, and then, or like, you do a review and review their product and say, yeah, I think their product sucks, but then move on. Don't steal this shit. Don't escalate the situation. And so when the person confronts you, hey, I'm tired of you stealing our drinks. Now, again, this is what she says, and apparently there are people that corroborate corro- corroborate the story, I should say, corroborated. But who knows? I wasn't there. But it seems like that's what happened. But again, do I 100% know? No. But yeah, don't just punch a lady in the face. I mean, I like these ladies. Do I want to punch them? No. Do I want to do it? No. I don't want to punch any lady in the face. Even if I'm being over the top and, say what. In reality, no. Because a man shouldn't hit a woman for any reason. But at the same time, I would say, please get out of my face. And I'm not going to let you try to stab me or anything. That's a different matter. But if they're just yelling at you, just walk away and be like, I ain't worth your trouble. And I think the person who did that was like a teacher or something. He got fired, and if they could ever work again, at least in that field, because of what happened and stuff. So, but say, well, were you stealing their drinks, and why didn't you just walk away, and all this other stuff? I mean, you're a teacher. You should have taught yourself that. You know, sure taught yourself that before anything, man. Just saying. That's a hard lesson you learn then. But yeah, in this first episode, didn't see. I mean, was it like 4 guys and 4 girls? It was mostly Snooki, Angelina. I think Mike the Situation and the other guys. I mean, they pretty much they got some of them got there first, and again, AAA helped them get out of the mud, and really the guy that was featured the most was probably Ronnie because of him and Angelina, and then Sammy getting pissed, then him and Sammy, the two of them arguing about shit. The other guys were just kind of there. They talked a little bit here and there, but that's it. And I mean, if it's just, just they party, they bitch, they party, they bitch, they fight, they do stupid stuff, they party, they bitch. I don't know, it's kind of would get old after a while. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. I don't say I'm surprised they kind of use the same cast, but not because I guess people really took to these people, these folks. You think, okay, they're going to bring another group of people from Jersey and see how they work during the season. But no, I guess they really wanted to keep up with these characters and, okay, would I put them in a different venue, this time Miami, see what happens during that. But yeah, like beathead douchebags and drunk beaches. And for some reason, it got popular. It got successful. These people made money off this. I guess the TV equivalent of a car wreck. People were fascinated to see how far the wreck goes. And I think at times, I guess people watch this stuff because, in a way, it makes them feel superior. Where, you know what, I may be going through things and I may be this type of person, but I'm better than these people. Maybe it's that type of thing. Where you kind of sit on a high horse and you watch down and go, yep, I'm better than these douchebags. Let's see, oh man, look how they run. Where the fuck are they going? Try to just point our fingers and laugh down. I don't know, maybe that's, at least for some. I mean, yeah, maybe, I guess there was at least a chunk of people who sincerely liked this stuff, and they definitely, I don't know, not for me. I will admit, I mean, I could see the slight fascination of wondering what's going to happen next and how they're going to screw themselves up more. So I'll take a step back. I can understand the fascination of that, but still doesn't mean these folks deserved as much success as they got just for being assholes and backstabbers and not caring about cheating on their boyfriends or girlfriends or just pretty ugly of the soul type of people, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Sometimes how it happens. Sometimes how it happens. So that said, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye for now.